Good morning, sir.
Yeah, yesterday we were discussing about this problem. We are discussing about continuity. So one function is given f of x is equal to mod x plus 3 when x is less than or equal to minus 3. When x is between minus 3 and 3, the function is defined as minus 2x. And when x is equal to greater than or equal to 3, it is 6x plus 2. So the question is discuss about the continuity. उसके continuity के बारे में discuss करो. That means the function is continuous है क्या? Continuous है तो कौन सा point में और discontinuous है तो कौन सा point में discontinuous है करके. So we know that mod x is minus of x when x is less than 0. So mod x is, just 1 second. So mod x is equal to minus x when x is less than 0. So when x is less than or equal to minus 3, it is already less than 0 only. So it is minus x, mod x is minus x plus 3. So when x is less than 3, the function is minus x plus 3. When x is lies between minus 3 and 3, the function is minus 2x. When x is greater than or equal to 3, the function is 6x plus 2. And when x is, so minus 3 and 3 छोड़ के बाकी सभी point में function is a polynomial function. And polynomial functions are always continuous. So minus 3 and 3 छोड़ के बाकी हर point में function continuous है. There is no doubt in that. And also you can see that all are linear functions. The graph will be straight line. So now we have to see what happens at 3 and minus 3. So we have to check the continuity at 3 and minus 3. So at x is equal to minus 3, we have to check the continuity. So सबसे पहले आपको लिमिट निकालना पड़ेगा. So left hand limit मतलब limit of that function you are approaching 3 from the left side. That is limit of when you are approaching 3 from the left side, sorry, minus 3, I'm taking it minus 3. Okay, just for a moment, so make it 3. We're checking at 3. First we'll check at 3. So left hand limit, when you're approaching 3 from the left side, what is the function? When you're approaching 3 from the left side, you can see that the function is minus 2x. It is like this. Minus 3. So 3 का right side में 3 का right side में function is 6x plus 2. Minus 3 and 3 के बीच में minus 2x. Minus 3 का left side में minus x plus 3. So you are approaching 3 from the left side. So you are approaching 3 from the left side. The function is minus 2x. आप पूछ सकते हैं कि 3 के left side में minus x plus 3 भी है. But we are getting closer and closer to 3. So ये 3 को जब हम close करेंगे, approach करेंगे, very close to let's say 2.9, 2.99, 2.999, like that. That time the function is minus 2x. That is why minus 2x here. So this is equals. So direct limit apply कर सकते हैं. 2 into minus 3 or minus 2 into 3 it is minus 6. So left hand limit is minus 6. Now right hand limit. Right hand limit is limit of that function when you are approaching 3 from the right side. When you are approaching 3 from the right side, the function is 6x plus 2. So it is a limit of the function as x approaches to 3 is 6x plus 2. So you can see that is 6 into 3, 18 plus 2, that is 20. So here you can see that left hand limit is not equal to right hand limit. So limit ही exist नहीं हो रहे. So then that means f of x is not continuous at x is equal to 3. अभी हम चेक करेंगे x is equal to minus 3 में. So left hand limit is equal to limit of that function. You are approaching minus 3 minus, that means from the left side. ऊपर नेगेटिव सिंबल दे दिया मतलब you are approaching the left side, symbolic representation है. So limit of when you are approaching minus 3 from the left side, the function is minus x plus 3. So minus 3 direct substitution करेंगे तो minus minus 3 plus 3 6 मिलेगा. Right hand limit of that function, you are approaching minus 3 plus, that means from the right side. That is limit of you are approaching 3 from the right side, the function is minus 2x. You are approaching minus 3 from the right side, the function is minus 2x. Minus 2 into 3, it is equal to minus 6. So here also you can see that left hand limit is not equal to right hand limit. That implies f of x is not continuous at x is equal to minus 3. That means this function is, so as a final conclusion I can write f of x is continuous at all points except x is equal to minus 3, 3. ये दोनों पॉइंट छोड़ के minus 3 और 3 छोड़ के बाकी सभी पॉइंट में फंक्शन कंटिन्यूअस है. नहीं तो x is equal to 3 में और x is equal to minus 3 में just 1 second. There's a mistake. Minus x is approaching to minus 3. So minus 3 into, so here actually minus 3 into minus 2, it is 6 only. So it is equal. LHL is equal to RHL because दोनों हमको मिला है. So it is continuous at x is equal to minus 3. So इधर एक आएगा x is equal to 3 छोड़ के. So, इधर x approaches to minus 3 minus 2x मतलब minus 2 into minus 3, that is 6. So left hand limit is 6, right hand limit is 6, both are equal. So ऐसे है तो अभी both are equal है तो हमें function का value भी check करना पड़ेगा. Limit access करेंगे तो continuous नहीं होगा. So we will find that function value f of minus 3. f of minus 3 भी निकालना पड़ता है. Limit equal है तो function continuous नहीं है. Limit equal होना चाहिए. उसके बाद उस point में function का value access होना चाहिए. And that value and limit equal होना चाहिए. f of minus 3. When x is equal to minus 3, you look at the function here. When x is equal to minus 3, less than or equal to minus 3, it is mod x plus 3. So it is modulus of minus 3 plus 3. That is 3 plus 3. So limit exists and that limit is equal to limit exists and that limit is equal to the value of the function. That implies function is continuous at x is equal to minus 3. So we can conclude that f of x is continuous at all points except x is equal to 3. 3 छोड़ के बाकी सब point में function continuous है. So there is only one point of discontinuity and that is x is equal to 3. Now another function f of x is equal to, these are all to discuss the continuity. Modulus of x divided by x if x is not equal to 0. Equal to 0 if x is equal to 0. So now here इसमें से फर्स्ट केस में x नॉट इक्वल टू 0 मतलब दो चांस आते हैं, वन x इज ग्रेटर दैन 0 भी आते हैं, x इज लेस दैन 0 भी आते हैं. When x is greater than 0, mod x is x, so x divided by x, which is equal to 1 if x is greater than 0. When x is less than 0, mod x is minus x, so minus x divided by x, which is equal to minus 1. So when x is less than 0, so your function actually it is like this: f of x is equal to minus 1 if x is less than 0, equal to 0 if x is equal to 0, 1 if x is greater than 0. This is the real definition there. So you can see that less than 0 it is minus 1, constant polynomial. Greater than 0 it is also 1, it is constant polynomial. So 0 छोड़ के बाकी सब पॉइंट में फंक्शन कंटिन्यूस है. अभी प्रॉब्लम आएगा 0 में, सो 0 में चेक करना पड़ेगा, नहीं तो ग्राफ आपको ये सिग्नम फंक्शन है. सो देखो व्हेन x इज 0 में फंक्शन का वैल्यू 0, बाकी सब पॉइंट में ग्रेटर देन 0 तो फंक्शन का वैल्यू 1. सो ग्राफ विल गो लाइक दिस. लेफ्ट साइड ऑफ 0 द ग्राफ विल गो लाइक दिस. फॉर लेफ्ट साइड ऑफ 0 द फंक्शन वैल्यू इज minus 1. So this will be the shape of the graph. So clearly from the graph you can see that the function is not continuous at 0. बाकी सभी पॉइंट में कंटिन्यूस है, but we have to prove it algebraically. So at 0 we will check. बाकी पॉइंट में कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं. Greater than 0, less than 0, function is constant. Constant polynomial is always every polynomial is continuous, so it is continuous only. Now at x is equal to 0, we have to find the left hand limit. Limit of that function as you are approaching 0 from the left side. So limit of you are approaching 0 from the left side. So function value is minus 1. So limit of a constant is constant itself. So it is minus 1. Right hand limit. Limit of that function as you are approaching 0 from the right side. So limit of when you are approaching 0 from the right side, the function value is 1. So limit of a constant is constant. So you can see that left hand limit is not equal to right hand limit. That implies function is not continuous at x is equal to 0. बाकी सब पॉइंट में फंक्शन कंटिन्यूस है. So another question, f of x is equal to x plus 1 if x is greater than or equal to 1, x square plus 1 if x is less than 1. So when x is greater than 1 and when x is less than 1, you can see that it is polynomial. Every polynomial function is continuous. So 1 छोड़ के सभी point में continuous है. Now we have to check the, for exams you have to write that when x is greater than 1, the function is x plus 1, so it is polynomial function, so it is continuous. When x is less than 1, it is x square plus 1, that is polynomial function, it is continuous. So only problem may come, not sure, it may come at 1 only. Okay, left side of 1 it's one definition, right side of 1 it's another definition. So there may be a break in the graph, there may be a break, so we have to check it. So left hand limit we have to find. That means limit of that function, you are approaching 1 from the left side. That means limit of you are approaching 1 when x is less than 1. X is less than 1, approaching 1 from the left side when x is less than 1. So the function is x square plus 1. So 1 square plus 1, which is equal to 2. Right hand limit. Limit of that function, you are approaching 1 from the right side. So limit of you are approaching 1 from the right side, x is greater than 1. When x is greater than 1, the function is x plus 1. So which is equal to 1 plus 1, 2. So limit x is left hand limit is equal to right hand limit That implies limit of f of x as x approaches to 1 exist is equal to, and that is 2, limit is 2, that exist. बट लिमिट एक्सिस क्या करके कंटिन्यूस नहीं होगा. सो उसी पॉइंट में, जो पॉइंट में चेक कर रहे थे उसी पॉइंट में फंक्शन क्या वाली है एफ ऑफ 1 व्हेन एक्स इज इक्वल टू 1. When x is equal to 1, you can see the function definition is x plus 1. So 1 plus 1, which is equal to 2. So limit x is, so limit of f of x as x approaches to 1 axis, and that is equal to f of 1. This implies f of x is continuous at x is equal to 1. So that implies it is continuous everywhere. Is it clear? Is my voice audible to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So why say, like many examples are there. Another function देखो. I'm just taking from the exercise only examples. Another function is f of x is equal to x cube minus 3 when x is less than or equal to 2. And x square plus 1 when x is greater than 2. And you can see that when x is less than 2, it is a cubic polynomial. When x is greater than 2, it is a quadratic polynomial. Polynomial function is continuous everywhere. So it is continuous at all points except 2. There may be a problem, so we have to check at 2 only. So at x is equal to 2, left hand limit, we have to find the left hand limit. So limit of that function as x approaching 2 from the left side. So limit of, when you are approaching 2 from the left side, your number is less than 2. So when x is less than 2, the function is x cube minus 3. So direct, I will limit apply कर सकते 2 cube. 2 cube is 8, 8 minus 3, which is equal to 5. So right hand limit, is equal to limit of that function as x approaching to 2 from the right side. So that is a limit of, you are approaching 2 from the right side, your numbers are greater than 2. When x is greater than 2, the function is x square plus 1. So 2 square is 4, 4 plus 1, which is equal to 5. So left hand limit exists, right hand limit exists, both are equal. That implies limit of that function as x approaches to 2 is equal to 5. So limit exist करके continuous नहीं होगा. We have to find the value of the function at that particular point, f of 2. F of 2, when x is equal to 2, when x is less than or equal to 2, when x is equal to 2, it is x cube minus 3. So it is 2 cube minus 3, that is 8 minus 3, it is 5. That means limit of that function as x approaches to 2 is same as f of 2. That means f of x is continuous at x is equal to 2. That means it is continuous at all points. Okay. So remaining, it's the same type of examples I'm leaving, so you can check yourself. Another question, f of x is equal to ax plus 1 if x is less than or equal to 3, bx plus 3 if x is greater than 3. हमें a and find the relation between a and b if f of x is continuous at x is equal to 3. It is given that function is continuous at x is equal to 3. ऐसे है तो a and b के बीच में relation क्या है? So f of x is continuous at 3. इसका मतलब है limit of f of x as x approaches to 3 exists, and that will be equal to f of 3 because it is given as it is continuous. So now we have to find what is left hand limit and right hand limit. So left hand limit is equal to the limit of that function as x approaches to 3 from the left side. So limit of when you are approaching 3 from the left side, your number is less than 3. When x is less than 3, it is ax plus 1. So direct substitution, it is 3a plus 1. Okay, now right hand limit. Right hand limit is equal to limit of that function as you are approaching 3 from the right side. So limit of you are approaching 3 from the right side. So numbers are greater than 3. When x is greater than 3, the function is bx plus 3. That means direct substitution limit निकालने के लिए 3b plus 3. Now, so इसमें से एक चीज हम बोल सकते हैं कि since limit exists, since limit exists, left hand limit should be equal to right hand limit. That means 3a plus 1 is equal to 3b plus 3. That means 3a is equal to 3b plus 2. So इसके अलावा कुछ और मिलते हैं कि हम देखेंगे. f of 3 is 3a plus 1. So इसमें से extra कुछ नहीं मिलेगा. So that means what we are getting is 3a is equal to 3b plus 2, or in other words, if you divide with 3, you will get a is equal to b plus 2 by 3. So this is the relation connecting a and b if f of x is continuous at x is equal to 3. That was the question. Find the relation between a and b if f of x is continuous at x is equal to 3. Continuous है तो लेफ्ट हैंड लिमिट राइट हैंड लिमिट एक्सिस्ट करेगा, बोथ आर इक्वल होगा. सो इक्वल है तो हमें मिला है कि 3a is equal to 3b plus 2. So उसमें से a is equal to b plus 2 by 3 मिला है. So that is the relation. That's a relation connecting a and b. और now see, some questions are like this. Find the discuss the continuity of the following function. Like some functions are given like this: f of x is equal to sin x plus cos x. F of x is equal to sin x minus cos x. f of x is equal to sin x into cos x. So you can see that all trigonometry functions are continuous, and sum of two continuous functions is continuous. So sin x is continuous, cos x is continuous, so sin x plus cos x is also continuous. Sin x is continuous, cos x is continuous, so sin x minus cos x is also continuous. And their product is also, two functions are continuous, their product is also continuous. Not only their product, their quotient is also continuous. So ऐसे आप बोल सकते हैं, ये एक मार्क का क्वेश्चन वाला है तो इन केस जनरली प्रूफ करने के लिए आया, जैसे 4 मार्क के लिए आया तो आपको वो प्रूफ करना पड़ेगा. One I will show you for the first one. So what we will do, we will take one general point. Let A be any real number. We will take A as any real number. अभी A में continuous है करके proof किया तो उसका मतलब it is continuous at all real numbers. And here left hand limit or right hand limit का there is no need to find separately left hand limit and right hand limit. So ऐसे भी कर, जैसे direct limit apply करेंगे तो direct limit you will find the limit, then what will happen is limit of f of x as x approaches to a, which is equal to limit of sin x plus cos x as x approaches to a. So direct substitution, your value will be sin a plus cos a. Now f of a मतलब function के अंदर x के जगह a दे देना, so it is same sin a plus cos a. So that means limit of f of x as x approaches to a, it is same as f of a. That implies f of x, which is sin x plus cos x, is continuous at all real numbers. So इधर okay, दूसरे में भी दिखा सकते हैं, f of x is equal to sin x plus cos x. So इधर कैसे लेफ्ट हैंड लिमिट और राइट हैंड लिमिट कैसे यूज करेंगे? So let a be any real number. So I'm going to find the left hand limit. Left hand limit मतलब limit of function is sin x plus cos x. You are approaching a from the left side. So उसके लिए general technique मैंने आपको बताया था, you have to put h goes to 0. Then sin x के जगह लेफ्ट हैंड लिमिट है तो a माइनस h, x के जगह a माइनस h प्लस cos a minus h. This is a general technique. So this is equal to limit h goes to 0 sin a minus, this is sin a minus b. Sin a minus b is sin a cos b, sin a cos b plus minus cos a sin b, sin a cos b minus cos a sin b, then plus cos a minus b is cos a cos b plus sin a sin b. So cos a cos h plus sin a sin h. Now directly h goes to 0. H goes to 0 है तो cos 0 is, this is equal to 1. Sin 0 is 0. Cos 0 is 1. Sin 0 is 0. So you will get sin a into 1. You will get sin a. Next is cos a into 0, 0 हो जाएगा. Then cos a into cos, and that is cos a into cos h, that is 1, that is cos a. Then again sin a into 0, 0. So you will get left hand limit is sin a plus cos a. ऐसे राइट हैंड लिमिट ऑल्सो यू कैन डू इन द सेम वे, बट इतना ज़्यादा लंबा करने का कोई ज़रूरत नहीं क्योंकि इधर डायरेक्ट सब्स्टिट्यूशन काम करेगा. सो डायरेक्ट सब्स्टिट्यूशन काम करेंगे तो उसी मेथड से करना है. But I just want to show you how to apply the left hand limit and right hand limit in these kind of situations. So the general technique is you have to put h goes to 0 and x के जगह a minus h left hand limit है तो right hand limit है तो h goes to 0 x के जगह a plus h. One more question we'll do. F of x is equal to sin x by x if x less than 0, x plus 1 if x greater than or equal to 0. So we have to discuss the continuity. So you can see that when x is less than 0, sin x is a trigonometric function, it is continuous. X is a polynomial function, it is continuous. If two functions are continuous, the quotient is also continuous. So sin x by x is continuous. So that means when x is less than 0, the function is continuous. There is no problem. When x is greater than 0, it is x plus 1, which is a polynomial function, and polynomial function is continuous everywhere, so it is continuous. So when x is less than 0, there is no issue. The function is continuous at all points when x is less than 0, or function is continuous at all points to the right side of 0 also. Only problem may come at 0. So we have to check the continuity at 0. So at x is equal to 0. So we have to find the left hand limit. The left hand limit, you are approaching 0 from the left side, the limit. That means limit of the function x is approaching to 0, approaching from the left side, x is less than 0. When x is less than 0, the function is sin x by x. And limit x tends to 0, sin x by x, direct substitution करेंगे तो sin 0, 0, 0 by 0 आएगा. 0 by 0 is not defined, but you have studied, this is a standard result, trigonometric limit, limit theta tends to 0, sin theta by theta is 1. So this value is 1. Now, right hand limit. Right hand limit is equal to limit of that function as x approach to 0 from the right side. That means limit x, you are approaching 0 from the right side, you are approaching, that means x is greater than 0. When x is greater than 0, the function is x plus 1. So direct substitution, x is equal to 0 देंगे तो आपको मिलेगा 0 plus 1, which is equal to 1. That means आपको ये मिलेगा कि left hand limit is equal to right hand limit. That implies limit exists. Limit of that function as x approach to 0, which is equal to 1. But limit exist करेंगे तो continuous नहीं होगा. उसके लिए function का value at that point. So 0 में function का value देख लेना. 0 में when x is greater than or equal to 0, the function is x plus 1. So it is 0 plus 1, which is equal to 1. That means limit of f of x as x approach to 0, it is same as f of 0. That means f of x is continuous at x is equal to 0. Not only at x is equal to 0, at all points. Already हमने बोला था कि बाकी सब पॉइंट में continuous है करके. So it is continuous at all points. अभी इसका 2-3 क्वेश्चन हम कल और डिस्कस करेंगे. Then we will move to the next topic, that is the main point, differentiation. So tomorrow also we'll discuss some more particular type of questions from continuity. And now you can, there is not enough time to complete one more question, so you can ask if there is any doubt or anything, you can ask. And these are the important sessions. I don't think like once a school starts and you can go to school and then the teacher will teach again all these things. I don't think there will be enough time for that, because still now it is not sure that when will be the school be reopened. Anyway, August 31st तक खुलेगा ही नहीं, वो पक्का हो गया. तो August 31st के बाद में क्या होगा वो उसी समय पता चलेगा. तो सितंबर हो जाएगा, नवंबर हो जाएगा, आपको मार्च में बोर्ड एग्जाम तो भी है. So you have to be take it seriously, and you have to practice. Nowadays the problem is that you should have the responsibility. You should know it is for you only. So you have to study yourself here. नवोदय में तो सभी टीचर आपको पीछे लगेगा हमेशा, पढ़ाई करो पढ़ाई करो पढ़ाई करो करके बोल के आपको पीछे आएगा. बट अभी तो कोई पीछे ऐसे आने के लिए कोई नहीं है. तो आपको खुद समझ में आना चाहिए कि हमारे लिए कर रहे हैं. सो पढ़ाई आपको सेल्फ करना है. जैसे आपका बैड लक हो गया, जैसे कोविड वगैरह आया करके, सो बट स्टिल वी हैव टू मूव ऑन. लाइफ इज लाइक दिस. तो कोई भी ऐसे सिचुएशन आएंगे तो हमें आगे जाना ही है. सो यू हैव टू डू द सेल्फ स्टडी, एंड इफ यू हैव एनी डाउट यू कैन आस्क. जब स्टडी करेगा तभी डाउट आएगा ना.
सर ग्रेटेस्ट इंटीजर फंक्शन का कंटिन्यूटी कैसे निकालते हैं?
Okay, that I will tell you tomorrow. Give me only one minute less. I will discuss that tomorrow's class. Greatest integer function or smallest integer function, like that. Those kind of functions I will discuss tomorrow. Don't worry. एक्चुअली ग्रेटेस्ट इंटीजर फंक्शन का इंटीजर पॉइंट में कंटिन्यूस नहीं है, बाकी सब पॉइंट में कंटिन्यूस है. क्योंकि इंटीजर फंक्शन में ब्रेक आते हैं, स्टेप बाय स्टेप जाते हैं ना, स्टेप फंक्शन बोलते हैं. So I will show with the help of the graph, and I will show